Welcome to Violet Light Tarot. This is the Aquarius reading for lessons and takeaways for June of 2020. What were you meant to learn and take away from your month, Aquarians? Either Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course cross watchers are always welcome. You'll notice a little bit of a different setup we have today. We're doing one pile, one reading for each of the zodiac signs. I'm also using a different deck. This is the traditional Thoth deck. I know, very un-me, actually very un-you, my rebels. But yeah, we're going to try it out. For some reason it was calling to me to use maybe lessons learned kind of thing, especially since this was my very first deck that was given to me, which I learned on. So yeah, seemed a little poetic, right? Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of a different setup as far as the cards are concerned as well. 4 cards on the top to provide your message, 4 cards on the bottom to clarify the message. So let's find out, Aquarius, exactly what we've gotten ourselves into in June of 2020. How was your June, Aquarius? Leave a comment, let me know how you are. Was it a good month, hot, cold, crazy? Lots and lots and lots happening over the world. Oh, okay. Everybody out of the pool. Okay, so we've got the 8 of Pentacles upright, the 9 of Cups upright, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And just one more to get that message, and we'll just see what the message is, and then we'll look for the cards for the clarifiers afterwards. Whoops. Okay, fine, be that way. Hang on. That one was kind of turning over, so we'll see what it wants as well. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the Star card upright. There you go. Okay, so what I have for you, Aquarius, for your takeaways and lessons for June of 2020, we have that you were having a month of hard work, which is good. Wish fulfillment, which is good. There was a wonky moment with a very slow moving. The Pentacles Knight is the slowest moving knight in the history of knights. But it didn't come in for whatever reason. It delayed. Maybe it could be a delay. It may not actually be an absolute full stop on whatever this message of finance is, or 3D-ness. It could be with regard to your finances, yes, but it could also be with regard to your home life, career, business, what have you, anything 3D related. But you do have the Star card, which talks about pouring yourself into something and literally shining through. So, honestly, I'm not... I feel like just saying, and that was your reading. But yeah, let's find out what these really mean to you. Remember, this is a collective reading, Aquarius, so... don't forget that if this particular message doesn't quite resonate with you for whatever reason, or part of it doesn't resonate, don't make it fit. Take what does, leave the rest. If it's completely off your vibe for whatever reason, check your other signs within your natal chart, or also you're always welcome to check with another reader and come back and hang out with us at a later date. Again, collective reading, so if you're looking for a specific reading to your circumstance and what your lessons were with regard to June specifically meant for you, check the description box below. There's a link that takes you to the store for buying your individual readings. So we have the 4 of Wands clarifying for the 8 of Pentacles, and we have the Lover's card in reverse to clarify the 8 of Cups. 9 of Cups, my apologies, 9 of Cups. Okay, let's find out what the other 2 messages are and see exactly what this all means. I can intuit partly what we're going through, but I want to make sure that we get the whole message. I always prefer to do it that way. The Seven of Wands in reverse to clarify the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Oop. Ah. Okay, you didn't actually turn over. Oop, you did. Okay. So we have the Queen of Swords to clarify for the Star card. Sorry, Aquarius, I'm still here. There's nothing wrong with your sound. I'm taking it in and trying to figure out exactly what I'm being shown. The spirit's doing me a confusion. We'll put it that way. So we have the Four of Wands to clarify the Eight of Pentacles. So whatever it was that you were hard at work with has to do with a celebration of some type. Now, it could be a family reunion, it could be a wedding, and something to do with a divine event. The wish fulfillment, though, which is the Nine of Cups, it's kind of its meaning is wish fulfillment, is the clarified by the Lovers in reverse. Which is odd. Because wish fulfillment, I can see the Lovers upright, but not the Lovers in reverse. Your Knight of Pentacles in reverse and your Seven of Wands clarifying in reverse makes sense in the fact that you may have been experiencing some kind of defense mechanism, or you were not. See, the Seven of Wands in reverse talks about not being defensive. It talks about being relaxed. It talks about being just actually laid back and just calm at the moment. But it's that calmness that is being shown to express why your message of finance didn't come through. Or message of whatever this... I automatically go finance because the word coin comes with the word pentacle. It's kind of a catch... not catch-22, it's synonymous. It could be something to do with insurance. Not defending your home, had a break-in. I'm throwing that out there. That this is a past reading, so this is what's already happened. But there's something delaying the payout for that. There's something delaying the insurance claim going through. Again, that's for like one, maybe three of you. But you're not feeling defensive about it. The fact that it's not... Oh. For that particular scenario, if I'm... Okay, no, I get it. If it was to do with insurance for those people that was meant for, the delay in the insurance claim going through or the success of the insurance policy paying out is because there's a question with regard to your defense of your what have you, whether it was a home or a car. Maybe your car got broken into or stolen, your home got broken into. It's talking about the insurance company maybe not being convinced or not being confident that you were, all your doors were locked, your alarm was on, that kind of thing. So they're reluctant to pay out because there was no defense of the property. Again, that's, like I said, that's for like one or two. And again, this is something that's already happened, so you'll know that that's for you. The Queen of Swords, which talks about being intuitive with your speech, being like not a complete mastery of your overall communication ability, but having the intuition and being able to communicate through your intuition and understand it and accept it, is what clarifies your investments, your what you're putting into yourself. So you really are investing pretty much in your intuition at this time with regard to your thoughts and your where you're going with your own individual wonderfulness. As for the overall message that I'm seeing, because it's not really, it's weird. It's like I'm reading for a whole bunch of different people with a whole bunch of different issues, which granted, this is what we were going for in the fact that it's a collective read, but it's a lot of different things. I'm literally almost reading it, instead of being a message, I'm reading it as some of you, some of you, some of you, some of you. So 4 individual messages meant for different groups. So your lessons, literally, Aquarius, are going to be one of the following. Your lessons and takeaways are with regard to working hard and sort of bringing home the bacon, as they say, making the money to be able to invest because you want to have that particular wedding. You're really kind of getting involved in putting those finances in, putting the work in to get the finances to be able to pay for that. It's basically saying your hard work is paying off. So for that group, literally your takeaway is that as you keep working, you will get to that particular moment. It can be literally working, as in you're trying to save up money, so you're working extra hours. And it could be working as in putting the work into your relationship with someone to be able to end up with that 4 of Wands wedding scenario. Another group, your wish fulfillment in the reverse, and literally the exact opposite. Your wish fulfillment is not being with someone. Now, I don't know if it's because it's this particular month or this particular weekend or what it is, but I'm literally hearing a term that I only usually hear at this particular time of year. I'm hearing ascenario. For anybody who's not familiar with that term, it means asexual and aromantic. So your wish fulfillment for the month of June, your wish fulfillment is to not be in a relationship. Again, ascenario doesn't necessarily mean not being with someone. It just means that you're with someone on a level that a lot of people are not able to comprehend, in that it's literally more about the companionship than anything else. Please leave a comment below if there's something that I said that was wrong about that. If you experience that, or if you are within that group and I'm missing out on a concept and you want to educate, please, I'm always open to education. Constructive, please, not abusive. Constructive education. But your wish fulfillment came through in the fact that maybe you have found someone. That's it. You finally were able to find someone. Your lesson is that you're looking for someone, or have found someone that is not a lover physically, but is a companion to you. And that's why the Lover's card is in reverse, because technically, yes, it is somebody who you are meant to be with, but not in the traditional sense that the card would usually denote. So the card is there. It's just trying to interpret or trying to project that particular meaning as being what you were hoping for. So congratulations on that. You have found what you've been looking for. So yay, absolutely. Your takeaway is success. Wonderful. Again, for that one group with regard to that was having the issue with their insurance, and I'm still seeing it as insurance. It could be a bank loan. It could be something else. If it is a bank loan, it's talking about being able to have I think it's collateral, where they check your credit rating or something to make sure that you're not a risk for, for defaulting. That's it, defaulting on the loan. I'm thinking that what's happening is whatever it is finding that you are not receiving whatever it was. So you're not going to receive, or at least it's delayed, the money for your claim and insurance or the money for the loan that you're looking for, because whatever institution you've gone to is not seeing that you have the ability to defend or protect their investment in you, or in turn you weren't able to protect your stuff, or you did what you were found not doing what you were supposed to be doing. Anyway, sorry, yeah. It's a hard one because it's kind of the double reversal is, and the fact that it's not all one reading is spirits basically throwing a whole bunch of stuff at me, because even though I'm trying to explain this one, I'm still getting messages for, oh, and by the way, don't forget to, for something else. For the people who, with regard to your investment in yourself and your wonderful existence, your takeaway for the month is literally, and your lesson for the month is that you are on point with regard to what's happening with you. You are doing exactly what you need to be doing. You are listening to the right thoughts. You're putting your thoughts into actions in the right way. You're using your intuition in the right way, even though it's not I get it, it's not the high priestess, but there's still some intuition with regard to communication here. And you are investing in yourself in the way that you are meant to be doing at this time. Done. Finished. That's it. For that group. Done. So yeah, this is why this way didn't work, is because I'm getting a whole bunch of different things for everybody. So yeah, I'm hoping that resonated with most of you at some point. Take what did, leave the rest, as I mentioned earlier. Aquarius, this has been your reading for the takeaways and lessons for June of 2020. Thank you so much for spending time and hanging out with us today. I really appreciate your being here. And yeah, have a wonderful last couple of days of the month. Please, again, like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, as we have a whole lot coming out for July. Yeah, thank you again. Wonderful, wonderful Aquarians. Yeah. Have a great day. Bye for now.